from the dyslexia system, and today I want to talk about what I do as the host, because I realized that despite all the other roles that we've covered, we haven't covered host yet. We also haven't covered others, but I want to talk today about my role as the host. Now, not every system has a host. Not every system has just one host. A host is not the original author necessarily. Not every system has an original author either. We don't have one. But if a system says that they have one, because obviously that's what the system themselves wants, what they're comfortable with. Doesn't mean that that author is also immediately the host. The host also doesn't have to be only a host. I'm a host and a trauma holder, as far as I'm aware, and internally I can also be, yes, a bit of a soother kind of. I'm not entirely sure what to call myself internally, but I have more roles than just a host, to put it that way. And like I said, not every system has one. We've had multiple over the years. We've had 3 other hosts, as far as I'm aware. We were supposed, we have 4 other authors who are hosts, some for a shorter period than others, and one that was supposed to be the host, but then something changed, so they didn't have to be the host anymore. But I won't go into all that. What a host does is basically they're the author that fronts the most during the day. So they will do the basic day-to-day stuff. They can handle that the best. Author A, who isn't the host, might only be able to front for like an hour or 2 until they become really tired or it just gets painful to be in the front. Author B, who is the host, can do that for multiple hours at a time. I don't front that much during school anymore, I think, but I used to be the one who went to high school, who would be at home as well, just generally maybe 70% of the time I would be out. Now it's gotten a bit less than 70%, but when we're at home, I'm definitely the one who still fronts, unless there's something another author really wants to do, or unless we're triggered. I will be the one fronting at home. During school, it's a bit tricky just due to how school is right now. But like I said, generally I would be out like 70% of the time. Now it's still the majority of the time. But yeah, I just take care of the more day-to-day things. Generally, from what I've heard, the host is also the one who will find out the last about the system being a thing. Other authors might know of the system, but then the host is the one that is not in the know yet. I know one of our previous hosts, she said that she knew she was in a system as long as she wasn't fronting, and the moment she fronted, she forgot about the system. So yeah, I know that I am the one who realized that what was happening was OSDD. But I don't know if the others knew that the system was a thing. I think Ashka, well, she didn't let me in on anything. I think she knew more than she was letting on. Because she knew for sure that she was sticking around and couldn't leave as much as I thought that she would just be gone at times. So yeah, I think I'm also one of the last ones to know. But I don't know who fronted how much. Now, if a new alter friends, they have the knowledge of us being a system. So for us, it's not that you need to rediscover it, even if a new host comes along. But yeah, just hosts, just do the day-to-day stuff. So generally, they would also be the ones who have the most connections with friends of the system, which might be difficult for the other alters. I know some of the others from our system struggle with the fact that I'm the one who starts friendships, and some of our friends only really know me, and they struggle with that. But that's just, yeah, simply because I friend the most, and I can have trouble giving up the friend just because I'm so used to being at the front, and it can be scary to give away the control. Yeah, I tend to be the one who makes decisions for us, but I do realize that the decisions aren't all up to me just because I front the most. We all have to live with the choices, so we should try to make them together. But it's really difficult. Another thing is that the host will most likely be the one who gets into a relationship. At least with us, I'm the one who got into a relationship first, and then you need to really talk about, boundaries and stuff with your partner, and respect that as the entire system. I'm glad the others aren't angry at me or anything like that for getting into this relationship, despite them not being able to date anyone else outside of the system now. Yeah, we're just lucky like that. But I mean, there are also systems with hosts who are in relationships and are polyamorous or just have a system partner. The host doesn't have to have the same name as the body, because none of the alters have the same name as the body. Not even the ones that first formed. I think their names are actually the furthest away. Or yeah, they're not that similar. The host is just literally Alder who can handle day-to-day life the best, and fronting for long periods of time is the best. And like I said, this can be one host, this can be multiple hosts. Then you generally speak about co-hosts. We apparently had a time that we had 2 hosts. Not sure how that worked because it was before my time, but it worked. So, and some systems don't have a host at all. And the host can be formed at any period during the system's life. We have multiple hosts form over the period of our life. So yeah, just don't assume that the host is the only real author or the original author. It doesn't work like that, and the host is not the owner of the system because it's a partnership between all the other authors. Everyone has the same amount of say in what goes. Doesn't matter how much you fund. But yeah, I don't know really what else to say. Yeah. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or whatever, leave them down below in the comments. If you want to see more of our videos, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified when we upload a new video. We upload every Wednesday, and our social media is also in the description. Yeah, we'll see y'all in the next video.